possible. They want to be on the front of the push. The effort to try and get into the safe zone ahead of everyone else is extremely apparent. Morgassi building out of his mind to try and get up over this hill.
Only 16 builds left, 15 builds, 14, 13,
players
12, 10,
right
9, 8, 7, 6. He's got nothing left. He's got no builds left, and just like that, Clarity comes through and hits him right in the face on that elimination.
Like Morgassi built the wall and edited his own window. Cloak gets caught from behind. Other players are still rotating in, and Chap is going to be left all by himself. He's not going to be able to go out. Actually, look, the Storm is rotating back. Chap might still be able to get to him if he a lot of hustle to get there. And it's not. There's not enough.
Yeah, there's no way you go for that in that situation. But because of the zone, I think he's going to, he can stop and pop this medkit because it went directly back where he was. They've also got their tunnels that they've already used. 23 players remaining. Chap with 3 limbs to his name. Sam with 3 as well. Looks like Bowman now knocked. Vivid still alive, but barely. They do have a combined 4 eliminations, which will give them 1 point. Remember, via placement, you need to be top 5 to earn a point for placement in this duo competition. Vivid just bouncing around right now. Here's players above, trying to save some of those materials. Only 33 players left. Also, only 21 AR shots. That's a knock on the Funk Bomb. Can he go for the full cleanup? It doesn't appear so as of yet.
At this point, it might not be a big deal. The hope that Funk Bomb maybe gets caught by another player rotating to the same
it's
area.
A super far zone for him.
Everybody's got to move east, southeast, Jack.
DMO with 6 eliminations.
Are you kidding me?
I think they just got to 8 with TFUE still alive. Oh no, they didn't. Okay, I thought TFUE wound up getting that a limb. Either way, 7 eliminations so far. That's going to wind up putting them at 2 points in this game.
Now it's 8 eliminations,
8,
Jack.
And now any more limbs they get is big bonus to start off game 1. 9 comes in. It's already a big bonus. 2 teams remaining. Can this be a ridiculous first game for DMO and TFUE? They could go for max points, plus the big bonus. TFUE popping some shields. They've got to continue to move. They're playing the low ground. Sam and crew trying to drop on down. TFUE the target of both enemies right now. DMO drops him in and chunks him down. It's a 2 versus 1. TFUE and DMO already with 10 eliminations. The big bonus has kicked in. It all comes down to Sam. The man has 3 limbs alone. DMO and TFUE. Advantage in this game. Not many builds left. You see DMO still with 40 structures he can build. TFUE down to just 2. Here's a split of the duo. Sam up top with the heavy sniper rifle, trying to look for the opening. Again, still playing this low ground. They've got some traps to use as well if they'd like to. This is just game 1. Sam charging on in. DMO and TFUE trying to break through these walls. Sam still on the high ground. Sam now weak, and there he goes! DMO and TFUE, 11 eliminations, and the victory royale. What a surprise! TFUE's on top.
Absolutely unbelievable. These two, Ghost Gaming and FaZe, both have to feel fantastic about that. And this duo picking up the first victory royale. The final moments here, you see Sam trying to assert dominance with that top-down view, but height isn't always the advantage. DMO and TFUE both applying pressure constantly. You saw DMO there shooting out the surface that Sam was standing on, so TFUE could get that one last shot in, get that last elimination, secure the first victory royale of the day, Jack.
Was that just a 9-point game?
It was indeed.
I think that was a 9-point game from DMO and TFUE. My goodness, folks. Talk about an electric Game 1 performance. You see Nick Merckx smirking in the background. There's a reason why TFUE is still the winningest player in Fortnite prize money history.
Doesn't surprise me at all. And regardless of the elimination count, DMO had 9, TFUE had 2. That duo had 11, Jack, and that speaks volumes to how on top of the game they were every moment of the way. We even caught DMO in the middle of that. You were saying 6 eliminations, and then suddenly just snaps the shotgun over and picks up a 7th, an 8th, and they just keep on rolling. An unstoppable force every moment of that game.
If that's a sign of things to come, those two could be on top throughout the day. Insane performance to kick off game number 1. Reminder, we have 6 matches we're playing today and a whole other day of competition tomorrow with the solos. I mean, I don't know why we even doubted him. We should have talked more about him in the intro. Now I'm mad, but either way, I believe we've got our players on the floor with an interview.
Hey guys, I am joined by TFUE and DMO. Absolutely outstanding performance, 10 eliminations and the victory royale. But we got to talk about DMO. 9 eliminations, that low ground shotgun rampage. What was going through your head during that?
Nothing. TFUE was just turtling in for me, so I was just gun out, just trying to kill people. It's really it. Just got lucky, I guess, with people around us, and it happened. Wait, it did, I guess. I don't know.
A lot of adrenaline going through your mind, clearly. And Turner, amazing job as always. I mean, one elimination, I'm sure there was a lot of assists. I did see that you did not have...
I think I had two, yeah.
Okay, sorry, two, double that. I did see on Twitter that your Valentine is Cloak, but after this gameplay from Demo, can you maybe see him becoming your Valentine after today?
Absolutely. I was just turtling in, and all I could hear was just, got another one, got another one, got another one. He's dead, he's dead. I was like, what is going on, bro? There's like nobody left, dude. Chill out. It was crazy. No, he absolutely slayed out that last game. It was definitely an ideal first game, for sure. So I'm hyped.
I am very hyped, too. So going into game number 2, do you plan on changing anything up or just rinse and repeat?
Rinse and repeat, I think. Maybe ram a couple kids with planes or something. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, it definitely gets fun here after getting that big bonus. Well, guys, congratulations on your first win, and good luck in the next one.
All the players standing up, they're at their stations, they're ready to go. But guess what? We actually have Kitty Plays down on the floor with Cloaksy and 72 Hours, two of the biggest bots playing today.
Hey guys, yes, I am here on the floor. The tension is high. And one of the cool things about the format today is you guys are actually randomized into duos. So Cloak did not get matched up with TFUE, and unfortunately you did not get matched up with your future fiance, Chap. Can you tell us a little bit more about the wedding?
Right now it's on hold, but if we reach 500K supporter creators, use code 72 hours in the shop or use code CHAP, we will be getting married. So right now he's on lease to Cloak, but hopefully he comes home soon. You guys can help.
So, Cloak, how do you feel about stealing his man? Did Chap have any comments?
It feels pretty good. They were supposed to get married at 500K supporters, but after Epic put me with Chap came up to me and said he used supporter credit code FaZe Cloak, and he's no longer going to get married to Tom. So, supporter credit code FaZe Cloak.
Dang, we haven't even gotten to the games yet, and there's already drama being created. Tom, are you ready to legit clap your opponents today?
I'm going to be legit clapping all day, bro.
All day, bro. Back to you guys at the desk.
I mean, yeah, man, I feel like they may have jumped on a little bit. Cloaksy here looking to line up shots. He's got Jay Cuddy in line of sight. He's going to tag him once. I mean, they need to make something happen. No eliminations, and Chap is gone.
A little bit of pressure now on Cloaksy. I guess he's made himself a little bit of a target. But he's putting so much pressure on people. Look at those headshots on Marksman. Double 60 with the gray AR. He knows he's weak, and he knows he needs to get some limbs right here.
But look who's still in the fight. Nick Merckx and Harmful, they have 4 eliminations together. Cloaksy going to the skies here. He's going to try and reposition. This is going to be really tough. This is an uphill battle for him, having to fight by himself. And look how many players still remain. 38 in the lobby.
Looks like he's got enough materials. He still is holding on to his Rift to go as a last-ditch effort. So, you know, let's see if Cloaksy can do this thing by himself.
And for you guys at home, if you're just tuning in, welcome. Secret Skirmish time. Duos, randomized teams. That's right. For the final moments, Demo here looking to get to safety. Almost punished by Cloaksy. Did not
just a
quite
little
work
bit.
out.
40 damage. He'll still be alive. He'll recover. But looks like TFUE and DMO are holding the low ground really well right now. Jay Young gets taken out right there. But with 4 limbs, they secured at least 1 point. Bizzle and Triggy currently 0 limbs each, but are using their Rift to go, and they might go for the high ground here. Bizzle is an expert at taking the high ground and keeping it, and that's how he's won a lot of his previous competitions. So let's see what they're going to opt out for. It looks like they're going for the mid ground here because the high ground was a little bit too contested for them.
Oh man, Bizzle swoops down, and he was okay, but Triggy took a bunch of damage there in the green. Over at Nick Merckx as well. They have 6 eliminations. This is massive. Points, and he couldn't quite follow up. But listen, 6 eliminations.
Yes.
Still massive here in game number 2. And now we've got Cloaksy here trying to hang on for dear life. Bizzle. These guys, I don't know how it is they always manage to slip by undetected, but they're going to look to make that high ground
this
play.
circle's going up the mountain. It's going to be really tough for these players. You need a Rift to go, you need a launch pad, or you need a lot of building to get up this mountain. A lot of players might go down to the storm here if they're not careful.
They need to try and do this follow-up on the left, recycle people's builds, and immediately they're going up for the high ground. 33 builds. And we're down to top 8, Cypher.
Soap and Posick holding the high ground, but Cease and his partner might be challenging it with this launch pad play. Is Cease going to land inside? He goes and dips into the storm, trying to make a little bit of a juke, but did not work in his favor. Gets shot. He has a lot of heals. He's going for the Elim on CPK Flame. He's opting to just go for Elims instead of healing as a way to heal himself.
He's got 5 right now. This could be massive. He could potentially top back up on shield 1. That's 1.
Great pump shot, but he's got to get out of the storm.
That's a 95 that's down. If he can confirm this, he just has to wait it out. They'll fall to the storm.
Great shots, great positioning.
No
Absolutely
way!
amazing play from Cease. That is 7 Elims and the win.